Well, what's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning in to this video. And actually, this is the last Bigfoot Farmer video here on this property. We are up early. We're walking around doing our final walkthrough, make sure we got everything, and we're gonna go check out the Tree of Life. But we want to say how much we appreciate all you guys. It's been an amazing 3 years. We wouldn't change it for the world, and I hope you guys like what's next, and we're excited to see what happens. But here is the past 3 years. So we are combining two families under one roof. All right, special delivery. We got the chickens. What do you think, boys? Today is the day that the stalls moved in. We have double of everything. All right, let the work begin. What we're doing today is we are starting to convert the attic into livable space. Wow. Got the railing, the wall. Hey, you gotta keep the gum in your mouth, bud. It's all over your hair.
Someone put it in my hair.
Someone? Who put it?
I don't know. Chompy.
Chompy? Alright, you having fun, pal? All the chickens are in. So they are free and roaming. Pretty excited. And we're going to have some nice, tasty, free-range chickens.
I thought I saw the mosquito, but there's nothing. There's nothing. Make sure we don't get spiders because Granddad got one on his hiney and his bun.
Oh my goodness.
Hiney and bun.
That's funny. When did that happen?
I don't know. I didn't saw it.
Just got home from work. We got a delivery of wood chips. Gonna do the normal chicken chores, and we're gonna try to work on the butchering table. We definitely want to teach the kids where their food comes from. Rooster that we need to get rid of just attacked Jet. So we're going to try to figure something out, either get rid of it today. It's kind of hard. Obviously I'm not going to be able to catch it, but we'll figure something out. Wait, what? Bigfoot Farmer, out of the field, into the woods. Big old 30. This guy. We got Lloyd here. That's what we're gonna name him. All black, Kiko, purebred. We're pretty excited. Another thing that we're gonna be doing is adding some more wood chips. We're gonna be adding so we can help continue to build the soil. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? You playing with the feed? That's for the turkeys. That's for the turkeys. So what we do on top of bringing them feed and water, of course, is remove them every single day to fresh grass 2 times a day. We did not bring you guys a video last week because we butchered one of our Berkshires. We have 2 new sheep just born, like we just missed it. Oh man. Look at them. We got to get the plants from the greenhouse into the garden.
Mama, I asked for cucumbers, and then Mama tricked me and I ate zucchini.
Oh my goodness. All right, so we got it all hooked up. We got the hose running. It is flowing, filling up right now.
Bigfoot Farmer.
What's that?
How's your body?
take you guys out to the goats. After moving them, and after a week, they have demolished this corner. This is what the goats are trying to clear out. So, the tree of life is this massive oak tree. It is a piece of creation that is amazing. And our creek starts right underneath it. And this goes all the way down our entire property.
You gonna sit here till they're born? How many do you think there are?
I think
Triplets.
that big head. You alright?
Good find. Do you like that radish? Okay, lunch is over. We barely made it through. Everybody ate something, sort of. So that counts. Now I need to really do school with Weston, but first I'm gonna conquer that disaster.
So I just got home from work. I'm up here with the goats, and it is time to bring the chainsaw in here. They did an amazing job clearing out all this underbrush.
Alright, you wanna tell everybody who our new dog is?
No.
You don't? Why not? What's our new dog's name?
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown. We have a new dog named Charlie Brown. You want to show everybody who he is?
Charlie Brown.
Good morning, Charlie Brown. Charlie.
Sorry, don't follow me.
It's party time! It's party time! Birthday! Birthday boy! The harvest is in, and this is amazing. I am super excited to see what we have.
Gonna go get some vegetables with Mama? What's your favorite vegetable? Anything you can hold?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second.
Two of them.
Pumpkins, let's see. Ooh.
Today is a special day. We just got our next round of meat birds. Look at that.
Purple kohlrabi, red beets, yellow beets, white beets, green kale, white, red, and yellow Swiss chard, and green.
And sausage from last year's pig. A meal from our farm.
And
What's up?
people are gone.
Yeah, the goats are gone. They're missing in action. I let them out, allowing them to graze on the pasture, but they went deep in the woods. Our region is being invaded by this spotted lanternfly, and this tree is absolutely covered with them. Around the ring of this tree is a black area, and that's just the liquid coming off of them as that defense mechanism, and it creates this mold. I mean, you can look at the bottom of this tree. They're just covered with it, and this is just a little example. So the fire just took off. I didn't make the smart decision in my tree stand right there. So I'm hoping it's not getting too hot and melting the seed. You live and you learn, I guess. Today is gonna be an interesting day. We are gonna be shuffling up these goats. We are gonna be taking the kids from their mothers, starting to wean them. We're also gonna introduce Lloyd into the girls. The pile's all gone, huh?
What pile?
The big brush pile. Pretty neat, huh?
How did it go all gone?
Well, we burnt it. We are in the middle of putting food in our freezer and on the table for our family. We are harvesting chicken from our own land once again. We are super pumped, and we got a lot of work to do, so let's get going.
Why does a duck have tail feathers?
I don't know.
To cover its butt quack.
And I want to show you guys what 100 birds looked like, processed and put in the refrigerator to cool. We are loaded. We got everything packed, breasts, legs, wings. We are actually saving the feet, the gizzards, and necks, and we're gonna be selling them for dog food. We have special guests, Kenny and Courtney from Life on Beagle Road. I spoke to you guys earlier on previous videos that we are raising a pig for them, one of our Berkshires, and they're here to check it out. Also, get a tour of our property. Here's Kenny and Courtney from Life on Beagle Road, and we are absolutely getting rained on right now. So here we are, we're at camp. We gotta start setting up, and the boys are already in the water. This is awesome. We're beautiful weather.
Hey, Daddy, we found another salamander.
Get some water, man. I gotta get it at the station. Okay.
Daddy,
It goes downhill too. Don't worry.
Good job, you got this, you got this.
No pain. I am with Kenny and Courtney from Life on Beagle Road, and today we are butchering their chickens. They have 25 Cornish cross, and we are here. I brought the plucker and a few other tools. We're gonna help them out and provide food for their family.
and then there's a blade right there.
Let me
and
see.
the nail it steps on.
Okay.
Shoots water.
We haven't got any skunks yet,
Oh.
but every time these boys are down here, they always create a skunk trap. We don't really have a skunk problem, but just in case a skunk comes around, we will be all set, right?
I want a highlighter. Like
You want a highlighter for Christmas?
yeah.
Yeah? All right, that's an easy gift.
A Kiko.
A highlighter.
A Kiko.
Write that down, Driana.
A Kiko. You called me Driana.
No, I'm talking to Driana.
Oh, like Kiko something.
Kiko Buck.
Yeah, Kiko Buck.
We already got 2 Kiko Bucks.
What are Kiko Butts? Kiko Butts.
Kiko Butts? Kiko Butts?
Kiko Butts. What are they?
Well, you see those goats up there?
Yeah.
They have butts. What's up, dude?
What a surprise! I didn't know you were here.
Yeah, we're just here to eat some food. Cool. My brother's hard at work. If I'm yelling, I'm just trying to get over the weed whacker. This is looking good. We're gonna go all the way down the fence and cut across the creek.
You got the sharks?
Are you ready to eat? The turkey is out. Look at what we got. Oh, looks good. What if we take a picture first? Hey, Jonah, hop in there. All right, we're gonna take a photo.
The year we sold
The year we sold 2 kids. We got Daisy here. We got Remy on my back. This is a real family photo. None of those postcards in the mail. Yeah, it is wet and muddy today.
Cuddly.
Cool. Man, it is a swamp over there. We're really late.
They didn't like the pumpkin so much.
They didn't like the pumpkins.
What, 3, 4, I don't know.
So look at this area. They completely destroyed it. There's nothing standing left except for a couple little twigs here and there. What's up, Ida? You're getting big and juicy. Ida is our Idaho pastured pig. He's big. Lloyd, you're getting massive too. That's awesome.
It would really smell.
I know.
Although, you know, last year we had all the big piles of the wood chips.
Actually, I remember that.
And that's how we did our sledding. So these boys are going to carry the tree, the Stall's Christmas tree, to the goats. Good thing they're strong.
Because we can carry this in a half an hour.
In a half an hour, you better carry before that. I'm going to freeze.
So, I got my bird-eyed view. What do you think of it? Is it level?
Rem is feeling a lot better, aren't you, Rem? Feeling better? Yeah. He's pretty much back to himself. So we're very thankful for that. Everybody is on the mend. So thank you for your prayers. We really do appreciate that. That means a lot to us.
We lost a goat. We had a freak accident, and you know, it's super sad because that was one of our herd goats. It was one of our first goats. It was Jet's goat, and Jet was pretty bummed out. I am super excited because I am proud to announce that we are over 1,000 subscribers.
So awesome.
There's like a white patch on his
That is so crazy because
Look at that.
when I looked at Missy, when they first got their milk sacking, we waited for like a month, right?
So yeah, so we noticed the other day Maple's milk sack came in, and like Joanna just said, we waited for about a month to have the kids, and today, look at that, gorgeous. Has a white patch on its head.
Is it a boy or a girl?
I don't know yet. So cool. So here we go. We are going to be dispatching the pig right now. We got the tractor out so we can use the trailer to bring it back in.
We're on our way up to the Tree of Life today to do some digging out of the creek. Our goal for this summer is to have the Tree of Life all cleared out.
As you can see, there's a lot of junk, debris, and leaves. Because here, this is where the creek starts. Right from this big oak. It's amazing.
All right, I'm a little bit nervous. I've never seen this part before. I've always strategically avoided it on purpose.
Probably because the edge is pretty dry. The edge might be dry for you.
You guys do fantastic work.
We got a nice white one and a brown one.
Not only the thickness of the tail, but the thickness of their legs.
Yeah,
Look at,
that's very true.
Especially the brown one's back legs. He's
Yeah,
built
look at that.
way more like a Katahdin.
Yep. Right now, what we're gonna be doing is working on the garden. We got it all broad forked, and like I said, the benefit of that is we're not killing any earthworms. So wood chips turned to beautiful soil. And this is only our third growing season, and it is amazing because this used to be all green grass. This was just yard. I already planted some sunflower seeds up there where I cleared out already. But man, look at this. It's gonna be so cool. All this opened up.
But Patty moved, right?
Oh boy, that's a problem. That's a problem.
You getting stung?
Yep.
Where at?
Oh, my temple. The owner of Welsh Mountain Apiary, and he has bees from Pennsylvania to South Carolina.
When I sell nukes to customers, I also give them instructions on how to take care of those bees, how to do mite management, and prepare them for winter.
His eye, he looks like a scene from a Rocky movie right now. You want to explain what happened to your eye?
Man, so I was feeding the bees last night. We have empty tractors, and I don't like to see that. What's that, bud?
Where did all the big birds go?
We butchered them yesterday, you remember? You forget already?
No. They go. Hey! Mom!
What do you got, man?
Nothing.
Oh,
This
man.
is what?
Just rocks.
At least $1 each. Like we get them in those packs of 5. Half the time, half of them are rotten, and it's right from our own backyard.
And that's what's absolutely amazing of growing your own food. You cut costs on the grocery bill. Right down here, I have another round of meat birds. We got 128 Cornish cross from Freedom Range Hatchery. We would just like to take a minute and thank Lacey and Mike, the Fit Farmer, for featuring us on their channel.
Yeah, that was really fun. It was neat too to see, because we did that footage a couple months ago, so it was fun to see how far the garden had come since then too.
We've been struggling with beekeeping this year, and we ended up meeting one of our neighbors, Lamar, who owns Welsh Mountain Apiary.
All right, looks like they're done harvesting the garlic. I think this is by far the biggest harvest we have ever had.
This is absolutely amazing. This is absolutely devastating.
Devastating.
So we only have 73 birds.
So we keep track of how many we lose, but we didn't know how many, we didn't find all the bodies.
So if you guys are not following us on Instagram, this is actually a great opportunity to head over there and check us out. We are the Bigfoot Farmer.
And everybody has a misconception of traps, and that they actually like hurt you or have teeth and like destroy you, but like it hurts for a little bit. But for an animal, this will just close over its head and fairly quickly and painlessly.
Sadly, Ida, our Idaho pasture pig, is leaving the farm today, along with our Berkshire. All right, so just arrived here at Freedom Range Hatchery, and we're gonna get some more birds. How you doing, Cloyd?
Hey, it's going good. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah.
Awesome. So yeah, we're here.
Hey guys.
Hey, say hi to Cloyd once again. He's a manager here at Freedom Range Hatchery, and once again, please check out the description below. It has their website, all their information. Great company. That's a good one, yeah. See these black crems. Nice. You guys playing down in the creek?
We were looking for creatures. The boys found a groundhog hole, so they're filling it in with sticks.
And we found a slug.
I found a slug. What about any crawdads? The reason why I find this day so important because it is all of your work put together in one day. Using gravity, I just take off the leg and you can see right where you need to with that skin.
It is early in the morning here on the farm, and I'm trying to be cheerful, but we have some really bad news. Nothing. Not a single chick.
I walked out of the brooder like thinking like I was dreaming, and I had to walk back in.
Feels like it's a practical joke. Was somebody playing a practical joke on us?
Like, I want to just start crying. Like, I'm starting to think that this isn't a predator. Well, maybe a predator, but not with one with 4 legs.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing. I think that
I mean, it's
the practical joke idea is seeming to be more the
Wait, so
you have
reality. It's always pretty amazing to see how good of a job these goats do at clearing out the piece of land that they're on.
Yes, Mom,
You got this, babe. You got this.
I really want to turn into a goat. How does goat is, Todd?
Oh, he's just gonna let you do it.
Todd, go. Watch this. Watch this. Isn't it?
You did it!
our Muscovian duck hatched 12 eggs. How cool is this? I mean, look at them. They're so small and fuzzy. I really want to stop and thank a subscriber, Herb. Thank you so much. Guys, look at, he sent us a scolder.
We're standing in the garden right now because we are gonna do one last harvest. We have just a couple of things we could grab.
Big Swiss chard beans.
Yeah, and I think there's some peppers that we can still grab. Is that good? You full of energy? We got one! Weston, come look!
So we've got a lot of questions regarding our logo and our catchphrase, Bigfoot Farmer, follow the lantern. And it really comes from Psalm 119, 105. Let your word be the lantern upon my feet and the light on my path. You know, God only gives us a little bit of our story at a time. If He would give us our destiny or what we have planned for our lives, we would try to do it ourselves and get there ourselves, missing all of these lessons along the way. And the lantern is the light. Just like an old school lantern, it only casts a little bit of light. Your next step. So we want to follow the lantern, follow God's word for our lives and for our future. And that brings us to our big news.
Yeah, so our big news is...
We're moving!
We're moving!
Guess what? Today is another butchering day. And it's just not a normal day, however, because this is the last butchering day of the season. And it's actually the last butchering day on this property. Well, currently we are in Loyalsock State Forest, just outside of World's End State Park, and we are on our annual guide trip, right?
Yes.
All right, you're doing better than last time.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Have a banana.
Yep, on top of the cart.
Look at behind me. The sign is in the yard. The Bigfoot Farmer sign is down. So my buddy Gavin just arrived and he brought some bourbon red turkeys. We really appreciate you coming over and dropping these off. And we're gonna harvest 3, right?
So how does it feel? How you feeling not having all the goats here?
A little down. This is it. This is it. Our herd is out because these guys are gonna be gone very shortly, and we just gotta get packed and get out of here.
Yeah, it definitely makes it seem more real.
Look at this igloo. We got a cool slide, and look at this tunnel. Daisy's coming out of. Look at the snowball in your mouth.
I'm gonna miss the kids playing in the creek. I'm gonna miss them coming back with mud caked to their pants and their boots and their faces, and spending 30 minutes hosing them down and hosing their clothes off. And I'm gonna miss just sending them outside and having them run around like maniacs. I'm gonna miss their pretend hunts up in the woods where they would take their bow and arrows and their backpacks full of snacks and go hunting for squirrels.
All right, so he's all loaded up. To be honest, that wasn't hard at all. He actually walked right in there, especially when we had that lead. But, woo! So Lloyd is back with his girls, only for a little while though. All right, so all the goats are gone. All the animals are off the property except for the chickens. Chris is gonna take those to their new house. But this is real. This is it. Technically, I wouldn't even call this a farm anymore, which is pretty sad. And I really appreciate you guys tuning in the last 3 years. Everyone that's been with us for a long time, to everyone new, and everyone's just watching this video. This isn't the end of farming and our journey. I'm excited to see what happens next, and there's gonna be a lot more to come. And
stick around, the next adventure will be even better.
Yeah, and so like I said, we appreciate you tuning in, spending the time, taking the time out of your day to watch our lives. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button, give us a big thumbs up, and we'll see you guys on the next video.
God bless.